Hi, I'm Michael Newrock, and this is a trend trade buy example as a conservative trend type on the 4-hour time frame. So this is the example that I want to go over. I'll just place the indicators of where the entry occurs. Now, of course, the signal is created on the previous bar to uh, where the trend profiteer displays the arrow, and that's because it only displays the arrow as a valid trade at the close of the candle, so it's therefore placed um, at the beginning of the next candle. So to have a conservative trend trade buy, we need to have an overall trend direction of up or buy only. And that is as a result of 4 or more of the high time frame indicators being upward. In this case, there are 4, so it gives us an overall direction of up. We need to have a crossover of the moving averages. So yellow moving average must have crossed over the slow moving average, which it has clearly. The trend follower must be green. The RSI must be above 50. On an aggressive trade, it only needs to be 50 or above. But in a conservative trade, we do need to see it above 50. MACD needs to be above the zero line, as with the aggressive trend trade, but it also needs to be green and it needs to be above the signal line, which in this case it is. And then finally, the white stochastic line must be above the blue stochastic line. So all those rules are in place. We'd place our stop below the slow moving average. It's the gray moving average, around 90 pips. I always say give it a little more room. So 100 pips, and you have full customization abilities in the Trade Assistant uh, to place the stop dynamically a certain amount of pips, in this case below that gray moving average. So let's leave it at say 100. And then looking upward, we've got 100 pips being hit here, giving us a 1-to-1 reward to risk ratio, and 200 pips right about here, which gives us a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So for the 100 pips that we risked, we generated 200 pips on this particular example. This was actually a very nice strong trade and hardly went against the position. And on the 4-hour, you can expect to have fairly large stop loss positions, but it is all relative because, of course, the opportunity is to generate higher returns. The smaller the time frame, the smaller the stops, but typically the smaller the rewards, sorry, unless you can hang in there for the trade as long as possible. But we'll go over all of that in other lessons. And that concludes the trend trade conservative buy trade on the 4-hour time frame. Until next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.